see the peanut gallery behind me. Squick up, squick up, squick up. I can't lay here. Check emails, messages. I've laid here too long. Gotta get my first workout in. 75 hard. So today, and I already got dogs barking, so today is day 65 of 75 hard. And if you don't know what 75 hard is, we got 2 workouts a day for 45 minutes. One of the workouts has to be outside. Got to do a gallon of water, 10 pages of reading, stick to a diet, no alcohol, no cheat meals, and take a progress picture every day. All this for 75 days, of course. So today I'll be taking you through my day and the things that I'm doing on the 75 hard. Right now I'm getting in that 45-minute walk. See how many calories I can burn. But mainly 75 hard is not about your fitness. It's more about your mental fitness, self-confidence, self-esteem, discipline, those types of things. And yes, I know I hadn't done a vlog in a while. I think you know, I don't even have to say why I hadn't done a vlog in a while. But this is where we sit now. So let's go. Next thing I usually do after my walk, I'll come back and I'll get my OptiGreens in. Also do my vitamins. So this stuff is handy, helps with digestion. Also probiotic, daily amount of vegetables. That's 11 servings of vegetables. I still try and get vegetables in the meals, but with me, that's sometimes it's slim. So it really helps out. I was waking up in the morning. A few years ago, I used to get really bad stomach aches just in the morning or at random times. It was just because of the bad eating habits. So now that I have better eating habits, the digestion's much better, and this helps improve. And don't let it fool you. It tastes good. I got the M factor now. I do have a micro factor, but I'm finishing these off. If you want a little bit of alternative that's a little bit easier on your pocketbook, pick up the M factor and get your daily vitamins. You hear that chewing? That's my daughter. She's getting her first meal in. But when I wake up and I get my run in or walk in, whichever one I do, I'll do it fasted. Hadn't been eating breakfast lately, and I've been doing carbs later in the day. My first meal is pretty much just 6 ounces of chicken. If you guys eat breakfast, leave something in the comments and what you're eating for breakfast. So after eating, it's rat killing time. But basically that means 10 pages of reading with the 75 hard. This is the book I've got. I've also read 2 other books in the previous days of 75 hard. I'll use this time for sometimes social media time, post, answer messages, or just comments and things like that. And also I'll do scheduling of events, things like that, and planning for the future. But it's time well spent. Later, I'll be hitting the gym again. Now, workout number 2 for the day. Jiu-jitsu. That's how I do it. You know what?
Where do you want to start from? Oh man, can we start out of my guard? Thank you down here. Nice. Where from? Anywhere?
Oh, so that's good. I gotta figure it out one day.
Use your escape. Use your escape. Like that. There you go. Feel that relief. Pass right. The hand down. You just didn't have it on the leg. While the leg came back for the drawing.
So that's a wrap for today. Second workout's done. Got a little jiu-jitsu in, got a little sweat, some drilling. The only thing I really have left after this is finish up the gallon of water and call it a day, and maybe go to sleep on the couch. Maybe not. Tell me what you've done today. The one thing about those 75 hard is I never thought that I would fail because I just couldn't get something completed in the day. I more or less thought I would fail because I would forget. But for all of you that don't know, there's a 75 hard app. You just search it out and download the app. It's free to your phone, and it helps you track everything, and it gives you alerts, all that good stuff, and you can upload your progress picture into there. So you have your reminders that you can set to keep up so you won't forget. The thing about it is other distractions during the day, it teaches you to filter those out so you're able to complete your power list or your main task, your priorities for the day. So that keeps you at the two things: prioritize and execute. So I'm going to end this where I started it, but I'll say a couple of things before we go. But I've seen others in their adventures of doing 75 hard, and they've modified it. Some people modified it and call it 60 hard, or they dwindle it down and do like 30-minute workouts, maybe 2 30-minute workouts for something. But anyway, they take the whole system and they modify it. And that's kind of counter of why it was even created in the first place. Because it wasn't made to cut in half and to teach you how to cut corners by doing less and getting success by half doing. The idea is to work up to the 75 days and complete the task, is to set the bar high. Now, if you fail, you go back and you repeat it from day one, but making it easier so you can complete it is kind of why you're supposed to be doing it in the first place. So when you're working up to doing those tasks during the day, you want to knock them off one by one. It teaches you to move up the hill. It teaches you to be uncomfortable. It's not supposed to teach you to half do and pull things back to where everything is comfortable. Yeah, life isn't going to be easy on you. Nobody's going to give you a break. And we do this to set a pattern so we can have success currently in life or later in life and build discipline. It's one reason we're not guaranteed the next day. Nobody else around you is guaranteed the next day. So do your work and never settle.